Alright, y'all. I think I'm synced now. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There we go. Grand rising, y'all. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you. Make sure I put that lid on them for a school. Let's keep going with our energy flow. Hello, everybody. 33 on my screen and 11 on my screen. Those are significant. Those are synchronistic memories. And thank you so much for being in to catch those on this book Wednesday, alright? I'm going to clear out the energy with my bell, so if you have your phones in or anything, please watch your little eardrum sometimes because it's going to be kind of loud. There we go. Somebody's name could be like Maddie or Madeline or Madeline or something like that, or even the cartoon Madeline could be significant. They're referencing possibly a cartoon or something of childhood memories here. Okay. Grand rising, hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, let's pull your energy. Myself somewhere in here. Do some adjusting. Alright, so we have malachite rose quartz and smoky quartz sitting on top of the deck here. There we go. I was going to say ruby earlier as well, and that popped out, and at the bottom of my bell there's a little red ruby heart. That's July's birthstone, and then we pulled will. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Malachite. Okay, this is sealed. They told me to stop because they pulled the card that literally referenced the stone I have sitting right in front of me. This indicates a massive change at heart chakra frequencies. This is forgiveness, possibly, and moving into a higher vibrational frequency. This is a time of wealth, a journey that possibly involves a twin flame dynamic. The number 3 could be significant. The letter J could be significant. Sacred sound, water energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer is a water sign, and ruby is their birthstone for July. If you are a July Cancer. Courageousness, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bloodstone is significant for my fire signs. Something to do with the blood, purifying the blood. Someone's returning to good health. Somebody could have possibly or recently or at some point within the last 27 months had something to do with blood purification, or something where the blood wasn't moving, or the excrement is not able to move, or something like if I cough I can't, or also like numbing of toes, or like prickles in the fingers. Maybe this could be signs or symptoms of like ketoacidosis, or there's things to do with nerve pain and the blood sugar, like diabetic. Maybe somebody going to go get their food done or something, diabetic. Be careful, be mindful of where it is that you're going, and making sure that places are sanitary and that they're up to code, because if anyone has struggled with blood sugar or anything like that, and you know about the breeding of like even just the tiniest cut, if you're not careful and you don't have a good immune system. So feed the immune system, feed health and wellness and not illness, okay? Okay. They want to do the animals first. They're going to clarify malachite, sacred sound, water energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have life force. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and ruby. We have journey, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, twin flame. Journey dynamic is referenced here. Purple also crown chakra. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with bloodstone and courage. There's fire element here with lava. We have will with malachite, and that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Phoenix is significant. The letter P is significant. The letter H is significant. R and Q. This is sealed now. That's all they have to say now. Somebody could have just had something done with like their right eye, because my right eye is like either trying to heal or has something being done to it and it's irritated or whatever. That could be possible. They keep saying LASIK or like contacts or something. Skunk Spirit, black and white, 54, 1954. Know your worth. Calendula flower could be significant. Knowing your worth has brought about a gigantic change in your journey. If you're not a part of a twin flame dynamic, this is your personal journey that your higher self is telling you. We're referencing some of the things, possibly milestones within the last like 7 to 9 months, and we're recognizing here that you're understanding your worth, even whenever it called you to be courageous here. Okay. You've cleared out the root chakra energy and allowed the life force to flow as the universe would allow it, and not the way that you feel it should be. Allow and be receptive. 14 is significant. 59, 1959, 59 years old. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities in all directions. You are the fifth element to make the wheel turn. Dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. 18, divine feminine, doe, a female deer. 1 plus 8 is 9. Let's clarify what's here. Again, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to have your individual energy pulled, please let me or one of my moderators know in the chat room when you send her $20 to my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111, and I will get that energy pulled live for you here in chat. For those of you that were present yesterday for the woman that was brought to tears, that's a pretty frequent thing around here. We like to perform miracles around here on the daily, and we expect them. So thank you, universe. Everybody, I just had the number 13 flash in my third eye. Everybody say, what's up, Buttercup? He made himself present. Everybody say, what's up, Buttercup? This is sealed. All right. Let's read what we got here. Significant of the journey here, found through meditation, possibly connecting with your higher self or spirit of where it is that you're supposed to be entering and where you're ascending to, and what will happen when you come out of the journey. Crown chakra connection through the crown chakra meditation. She's sitting on a purple pillow. Water lilies are significant. Frogs are significant. Leaps and bounds forwards are significant. Vines could be significant. Someone is talking about ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is literally translated to something like the vine of death or something like that, and it is supposedly a spiritual journey between you and the visions that spirit appears in its true form of what they would like you to know outside of your human avatar experience. Someone doesn't want me to talk about this because of some sort of cultural or community belief, or some sort of religious factor possibly that is in their root chakra that I'm literally shifting right now, because they're trying to close my throat. They're talking about tracheotomy. They're trying to like shove a tube down my throat and tell me to be quiet. They're trying to pull my ears and like yell and like do loud ringing noises in my ear, because they don't want me to start talking about how these people put these 3 swords behind my back while I was meditating. Again, meditating, I'm peaceful, and people place these swords behind my back for what reason? Why are they there? Did I place them there? Possibly is another. You took someone's swords and placed them there as a trophy, and now you're meditating and you're like, yeah, I'm good. This is jealousy. Somebody's not happy, possibly, that you are at peace with something, moving forward from jealousy or moving away from it. And correction, that actually is the 4 of Swords, but that still doesn't change the fact that I think somebody is taking someone else's swords away and then hanging them up. And then if I get another one, I take it, I hang it up, and then I go right back to meditating, because that's what my purpose is. This is what my journey is to be peaceful and listen to spirit and give to others and fulfill others to where my cup runneth over and help them as well. And to be gentle and kind about it. Okay, you came at me with all these swords, and if you come at me, I'm known as the sword taker. And I'm about to hang it up on my wall like a trophy because I won't tolerate that. We don't do that nonsense here. We're gentle and kind and give each other flowers instead. Things that produce life and productivity. Things that are constructive for our universe. Something for the grander good of all. No selfishness. How dare you? Libra in balance. Justice system. Yin and yang duality here. More than meets the eye is what they literally just said. Somebody feeling like they're barely keeping their head above water here. They need somebody to be gentle or kind or give them a flower or a plant or a hug or teach them to meditate. Honey, if that's you and you need to be taught to meditate, honey, come and see me and we can talk about all kinds of spiritual things and I can teach you all kinds of cool little spiritual tricks about using your specific psychic abilities, okay? So if that sounds like something that's up your alley, babe, come and see me on my website. All right. The idea of that or meditating or being some sort of connected with spirit may start arguments, may cause some sort of aggression or aggravation among others. This is amongst others because you possibly could be living in your truth and trying to do this and won't cooperate with this. You won't do it. I'm trying to speak my mind and you keep being combative with me. Okay, so I see that you're predispositioned to decide that you're gonna just dismiss my opinion, or you're committed to misunderstanding everything I'm saying because of what you're coming back with. So I'm just gonna stand here and I guess I'm just gonna have to fight you off because I'm not gonna talk anymore, I guess. And if this is about my children, honey, I know I only got one stick, but again, remember those swords I told you that I was gonna stick up on my wall? I'm about to take your stick too. A sword, I got that. A stick, no problem, baby. It's not even sharp. Okay? I'll take it and beat you with it. Somebody said, oh boy. You want to come at me like this, honey? You better be ready because I'm coming back with mine and mine is stronger. Mine's stronger and I'm more skilled, honey. Somebody could know martial arts here or know self-defense. They just, somebody did like a pressure point in the throat and the chest here, or did like a combination of your arm, the throat, and chest. Somebody's very, very well in-depth knowledge about pressure points of the body or trigger points or something like that. A female, this is horse's movement here. This is travel. Chest could be significant. A knight in chest, like a chess piece, handmade chess piece, ivory maybe, or like jade or some sort of marble or granite, or I don't know. Somebody could have ovarian issues or some sort of like cystic fibrosis. That could be possible. Or they also went back and referenced the uterus maybe. Somebody has some sort of like uterine issue right now, or possibly like endometriosis or something with the shedding or lining of the production of eggs through the fallopian tube. And then my ovaries, or I have some sort of cyst or something possibly on the right side, or something to do with the appendix could be significant. Black Beauty, the movie, or like the Black Stallion or something like that. It's like a child movie. It possibly has a young girl in it. I've never seen either one of those. But the color maroon or like a deep burgundy color could be significant. Red hair is definitely significant. Monetary gain of some sort of like family asset or something that will be an establishment for generational wealth. Because if I give you this plant here, with the pot and the dirt, you can go and make it grow in the forest here to be all these things. This is somebody going and finding a way to hide something that is generational wealth to keep it safe, or to teach children here. And now nobody has been around this area, and I'm going to raise my children here. This is about raising your children to be mindful or in a specific way or environment because of your beliefs. This is a guiding light here. This is something being illuminated and going into possibly somewhere that you don't know because no one else has ever been there. You're riding in on your horse for the very first time. This has never been this has never been discovered or never been here, or I've never been here before. So now I need to go, very cautiously because I'm not sure what's around here. I don't know the wildlife around here. I don't know anything of how I will even collect wood or anything. I'm going to have to establish a routine. There's about to be possibly a change that is very, very significant for you that could have to do with the moving of a home or travel or something for business or both. And you're moving like possibly away far from people. And it's causing this type of energy. They're coming at you like this with all kinds of threats and nastiness or something. And you're just over here like, yeah, no, I knew this was coming. I got to focus on getting here. This is like crying over spilt milk here, or somebody is in sadness and despair because of something that can't be stopped. They're not looking at the sun. They're looking away from it. They don't even see that their ultimate wish fulfillment is like right behind them. But they're sitting here wondering why these three cups were spilled, and now they're not emotionally satisfied. There's a sad death of a situation, scorpionic energy. That's in reference to Mars energy, and that has something to do also with my fire signs. Okay, we're in a fire energy right now, Aries season, just for those of you that don't know. Black canines could be significant, Anubis or hellhounds, or the hounds of hell for some sort of significant purpose of protecting like the pharaohs and stuff of Egypt. Cleopatra, Isis, Sekhmet, Mat, sun god Ra. Snow could be significant of quieting, or ASMR of somebody could be listening to snowfall, ASMR snowfall or something like that. This definitely involves children. This involves being like a superhero and like going up against authoritative figures and like, hell no, you're not about to push me around, especially when it comes about my baby. No. Now you're telling me that you want me to raise him to be like this, and I said no. You go over there with that nonsense and that BS, and I said give him a damn flower is what I said. Now go sit down. You could stay there and have your throne or whatever, but you just better sit over there and have that, because number 33 is on my screen. 6 is here. June is significant. You better not be messing with my baby. I said he's going to grow up a balanced, beautiful gentleman that will be kind to all and is not going to be operating in that toxic masculinity nonsense, because I won't have it of all of that. My son can't play with baby dolls. Or why? Because he doesn't need to understand emotions when something is crying, to comfort it or to feed it when it's hungry. Is this the same essential thing as a pet? How do you think they learn? All of a sudden they just know, because then they grow to be grown-up adult men, and then they don't know. And then they're looking to not be of any help, or it's frustrating because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to respond. Emotionally unavailability. No, that doesn't work. This is how you teach them. This is how you raise them mindfully woke. Okay? It's time we take our education back into the hands of the mommies and the daddies, and unschooling and homeschooling our children instead of daycare for public school. And I'm not bashing anybody who has to use the public schooling system at all, because if you have to, babe, I went to public school. I am not the product of a homeschool environment totally. I ended up doing that on my own and having to go finish schooling on my own accord through an adult program on my own time, because of my own ambitions, because of what happened in my life. So, and what I chose to do. So I've done both, and I have to tell you that teaching children in a fun way is always going to be more beneficial than and I'm not saying they don't need structure, but then like a structured system of a standard they have to meet to be normal. Don't let that be the thing, because if my mother would have told me, man, you're not normal and you really need to go in line with what this teacher is telling you, basically that you're incompetent at the math skills she's teaching you and she's not sure how to teach you. If I would have walked away from that parent teacher conference whenever I was in 5th grade with that woman telling me that, and my mother would have backed her, do you know what a forever moment that would have been in a negative connotation instead of what it is to me now? Do you understand how forever moments are formed? They need you to stand up for them because they don't know how. And if you don't teach them, how will they learn? How will they learn to be compassionate for others if you don't teach them? Where's it come from? You. If you teach them this, and that this is funny and cool, well, they're never going to know this. And how powerful and how much more powerful this is than this. Okay? This leads to the establishment of generational wealth and happy families. It's uncharted territory for most of us, yeah. Most certainly. And some of us feel like we're barely keeping our head above water here, especially for the mommies that have the ones that already are homeschooling, or if you have special needs individuals that you have to teach at home for that reason, or you already know that this can be very, very rigorous and it can be a struggle. But don't let that stop you. You're amazing and you've been chosen for this. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me count my parts here. Give me a second. Somebody's telling me very much so that I need to pay attention because this is off. So, give me a second. All right. Okay. Somebody is in uncharted territory of sadness, and they're not sure how to turn around and see the sunshine anymore. Someone with blonde hair or red hair could be significant. Somebody with very, very tight, coily curls in their hair could be significant. Cornrows could be significant, or a silk fade could be significant. Okay. Grand Rising, I hope you all are well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. Thank you to all of my followers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to everybody who just entered the chat room. Hello. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the shares. I have awesome news for you guys. Squirrel moment. By the way, go find those over on my Etsy shop. I have squirrel moment notes over there that you can download, and you can write down all of your squirrel moment thoughts. Anyways, go over there here as long as they let it go and I met all of the guidelines that they asked me to. I should have a brand new round of things available on my Etsy, and they are services now. So you can go and check those out. I have like a little, it's kind of like a short little snapshot of like an energy pool, instead of like maybe you don't have time or you don't want to commit that much time to sitting there and talking to me, but you still want to have your energy pools. There's a 3-day turnaround of the ones that are the small energy pools. And you can also book my time or book an appointment through Etsy there as well. So if you would like to do that, you can also find those available on my Etsy shop now. So y'all go check that out. Okay, the Psychic Marketplace, you guys can go and get your little tiny tidbits, because I know that you guys like to have your energy pulled here, and some of you can't catch me. So if you're doing the rewatch, you can go and do that now on my Etsy shop. All right. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. Let's clarify what's here. They want to do this one first. Somebody could like the Judds, Winona specifically. They said pull this. I don't normally do that. Oh, and they made me take that too. Okay. Okay. I understand what they're saying. Sorry, hold on. I was not listening. Okay, this is it. 13. Lucky number 13. Everybody say what's up, Buttercup, and 33 on my other screen. Those are my Ascended Masters. What's up, y'all? Oh my sweet goodness. I just love you. With this 3 of water, we got some celebrations. Okay, my cup runneth over with joy and tears of joy, for that matter. All right. Somebody's ego has been put in check and they are releasing it. There is an ego death here. This could possibly indicate this sadness here, because if any of you have gone through different levels of spiritual awakening, and if you have not, be prepared for multiple ego deaths throughout the very first like part of the spiritual awakening, and then right before you ascend to your highest vibrational frequency of where spirit is wanting you to be, like in flow with what you're supposed to be doing in your purpose, you're going to have a shadow death, you're going to have an ego death, and those sometimes can even make your body feel ill, like to the point where you feel like you actually have the flu. Okay, and it will knock you on your rear end like in 2 seconds flat if you're not prepared for that and you don't take care of the physical human vessel. 11 on my screen, 33 on my other, and 33 right there. Someone needed to hear that, and your ascended master is telling you that if you've got those type of symptoms, you need to take care of the physical vessel, and they're telling you to eat for wellness and not feed illness. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13, 13 and 13, 26. What's up, Buttercup? He's telling you, listen to me, okay? Release, endings, transformation, and freedom. What did I just tell you? There's a death of an ego. There's a transformation here. This person is like having a very serious awakening, possibly not in a positive way, because usually when you're the one that's awakening in your environment around you, it is not an easy process. Let me tell you that, okay? You're not everybody's favorite person, and you are the villain in many people's story, especially whenever you're celebrating and they're still stuck not growing. You can love people from afar and still ascend, because toxicity will drag you down and keep you from doing this. Okay? Be mindful and stay woke about how that's possible, about how you can still keep balance and make sure you're incorporating boundaries, because boundaries are absolutely everything. Okay? Because without boundaries, let's say someone's coming at you from across the street and it's super fast and they're headed right towards you, and it looks like they're making a beeline right towards you, and you're like, whoa, what is happening? And maybe you have like a trauma trigger from being attacked as a child, or maybe you had a lot of physical abuse as a child, or whatever it happens to be, that maybe this triggered you for this person to do this to you, all right? And all of a sudden they look like they're coming right at you, so you start looking and you're kind of looking around. If their intention is not clear and you don't set a boundary, then how their intention is never going to be clear. If you don't tell them, like, can I help you? Or, whoa, stop. Stop is an immediate boundary, right? If they don't stop and they still keep coming at you and then they still run at you faster, now what do you know? Now you know that there's a trigger here that has turned into an instinct that I need to do something because I possibly could be in danger, and that's that fight or flight here. But that fight or flight can be triggered by a situation that replicates something where you were in danger at one point. So boundaries are everything. Teach children boundaries, okay? Teach yourself boundaries. It's vitally important that you establish those and feel comfortable saying, that doesn't make me feel right here in my gut, and that means it ain't right up there. So that means I'm not supposed to do this. And I need to have the right and the ability and the say so and the goal and the the audacity to maybe possibly piss people off and to say it anyways. Okay. 3 of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius journey. There is something here where there's massive sorrow, forgiveness, and healing that has happened for you here. It seems like somebody possibly could have made you cry many, many tears here in frustration, anger, sadness. I don't know what's happening here, but it's this 3 of air is a direct reflection of the balance and the duality that is the justice of the universe, because you have it matched by a 3 of water. This is how it balances out. All of this led to celebrations now. It is your time to shine. It is your time to celebrate. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Happy emotions, celebration. The world is at your fingertips. You are being guided here by loved ones on the other side. Possibly you are being guided to let go of your ego here. And you have. This is why you're ascending so fast, because you just let it go. 3 times 5 could be significant, 15. Two of fire, planning, partnering, and progress. White feathers could be significant. A crescent moon, a shooting star, maybe even a shooting star tattoo. Somebody could have like a shirt or a sweater that's black or has stars on it or something, or down the sleeve. Or it's got like stardust or something. Knight of Fire, Fire Energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We pulled that with the Will, the Malachite, and that was sitting on top of your deck today. Confident, passionate, and adventurous. Blue shirts, like blue polos or something, or denim jeans are significant. Horses are significant. We pulled a horse here, and they're referencing this as a synchronicity for movement here. Okay. White butterflies could also be significant. You could be dealing with a Virgo, the Hermit 9. Introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. You also got someone illuminating the way that you're following, that you're unsure, into like territory you've never been before. But this is definitely something that is coming at you very quickly, possibly in business or in love, because you have the water sign here of the Two of Water. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with partnership, commitment, reconciliation, the Two of Cups. This is like lover's energy here. This could be twin flame dynamic, the end of a twin flame dynamic journey in unification, spiritual strength that is unmatched. 11, and 22 is twin flame dynamic, numbers. And I pulled this, and your twin flame dynamic journey reference is right here. Okay, those pillars, those entrances and exits to that journey card right there, and then the number 11. This is divine masculine, and this is divine feminine. Okay. She's not afraid of him in his animalistic form. She's like, yeah, he's just a big old kitty cat. Look, he scratches his ear, he purrs and does his foot. Like, what? And everybody's like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, why are you touching that lion? And you're like, this little thing? Oh, hold on. Let me pick him up and squeeze him. Let me pick him up and squeeze him real quick. And let me show you 22 on my screen. No stinking way. I love you guys. They said, let me pick him up and squeeze him real quick. Like you even have a 2 and a 2. This could involve a fire sign. This could involve a fire sign, a water sign, a fire sign, or a water sign and an earth sign. Okay. The High Priestess 2, more twin flame dynamics, another 2, 22, or 222 now? Ah! Communication, intuition, wisdom, and patience, because it's divinely guided to be by justice of the law, of universal law, of possibly a will here. William, 9 of Fire, protection, preparedness, resilience, white feathers. Guardian angels on the other side protecting a female here, like guiding a female. Light pink or pink roses could be significant, like peachy or pink blush on the cheeks could be significant, and like flat sandals could be significant. Page of Water, sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive. Pisces energy, more water energy. White feathers she has around her neck here. Green and orange is significant. That's heart chakra and sacral chakra. We have a lot of sacral chakra and fire energy. Okay, and as I say that, you pull the 5 of Fire, which is conflict, annoyance, and competition, and then you pull those twice. Look, this is what's happening around you or something. 33 or 333. There's lots of like nastiness here, lack, worry, and needing assistance or assistance. Somebody's arguing because there isn't enough of something, possibly money or resources, time maybe. Searching, empowerment, fulfillment. This is being disappointed that someone came and dumped over all of your cups, but Spirit encouraged you to keep walking, and you did, and you ended up finding some sort of beautiful resource. You went to a land unknown down the road you've never been before and followed Spirit as an illuminary type of light, and you found your strength and said, well, I never been here before and I never done this before, but well, looks like here we go and we're headed off, and that puts you in the High Priestess energy here, and that means that you're co-conspirating here with Spirit, and they are allowing beautiful blessings like the ones that you could not even imagine, like most in the world, of accomplishment, celebration, and completion. The Chariot, 7 July, Cancerian energy, a Lion, Leo energy possibly. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Okay, white and black unicorns here. This is duality. This is yin and yang, willpower, victory, and recognition. 7-11 is here. Soulmate numbers are literally right here. The Chariot and the Strength. Somebody says they're singing like that is super, super old. Oh my gosh, they're singing a song from 98 Degrees, I Do Cherish You, whenever that was like a band in like the early 90s. Go look that up because the lyrics to that song are significant. The number 14 is significant because 14 and 28 are on my screen. The Emperor, possibly April 14th. Gold and purple is significant. Earth energy, monetary gain. Pentacles, money. The Chariot is moving for somebody's money, possibly an Aries, possibly a Cancer. It's going to involve a Cancer. It's going to involve a Virgo or a Leo. There's some sort of inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. There's some sort of like cherry blossom here. Energy is what's being represented here. There's love. There's kindness. Somebody's known for their hats or something like that they wear on their head, or hair clips. Somebody could wear hair clips and have their hair up all the time. Somebody wears their hair straight all the time, like the movie The Ring. It's charity, generosity, and a windfall. 6 of Earth before June, before the 31st of March. I'm going to pull these, but I need to catch up with you. 33 on my screen. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so much for the follows. I love you guys. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to have your individual energy pulled live here in chat, please let my moderators know whenever you have sent your $20 to my PayPal, and they will flag me down, and so I can pull your energy. If you're watching the rewatch, you can go to my website, or you can go to my Etsy and you can request your snapshot energy pull, or you can request a video chat with me, and you can have all of your supernatural and spiritual questions answered. If you're interested in energetic protection for you or the littles in your life, come and see me. Or if you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you would like to connect with a crossover loved one, please come and see me. I'm your girl. Or if you think that someone could have some healing from using my services from someone that has crossed, please come and see me, or send them my way so that they can see me. www.stephanievogel111.com. If you have not, please go be a part of my YouTube studio. And there's a special closeout message every day there with affirmations. So go be a part of that. It's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you for being a part of my Tribe by Vibe today. Y'all are absolutely beautiful. Let's get you some cards here. Hold on one second. So, if not, I'm just going to pull cards. I'm going to do it. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the follows. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Buttercup? Thank you guys for the shares. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for your synchronicity. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to everybody who just entered the chat room. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I need one of those. That sounds absolutely amazing. I need some massage therapy for that. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Thank you so much, you guys, for your synchronicities. You guys are amazing. I love you. Yay. I hope it's a good kind of chill. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. And that means that your Ascended Master sent you to me. And I'm positively, like, absolutely honored that your Ascended Masters and your higher self have sent you to me to stop here on my channel. I hope that this is giving you some sort of eye-opening experience here as to what is possible with spirit and how true spirit really truly is present. And if you would like to know anything about your psychic abilities, I help people with that as well, and about protection and altars and all of those things. One thing I will tell you is that you need to energetically be protecting yourself before you're doing any sort of energetic manipulation. 44 on my screen, that is an Ascended Master like message direct. So never manipulate any sort of energy any way before you have protected your vessel, your energy, everything. Like there's a whole process that needs to go into that before you do it. But there is nothing wrong with going and looking into things as far as like what flowers do, what stones do, what vibration means. Go look into energetic frequencies of the quantum field. Go look up auric field. Go look up chakras. Go look up like how like karma works kind of more in depth, because karma is a very, very complex system. It's not just a like black and white, like, oh, well, if you do this, it's going to happen. It's not how it works. Go and do your research on how all of the universe works and how you attract abundance. For those of you that have not, please go and watch The Secret. Y'all need to go watch The Secret if you haven't, because it's eye-opening. Watch the movie Heal. There's another movie that I tried to find that was a documentary that I watched about eating like paleo or something, and natural sources of like not adding other things to your food except for what's natural and raw. And not raw necessarily because they cook it, but it's not like adding other things into your food that would make it harder to process in your body. Okay. So there's a movie about that, and it's a documentary, and it's a documentary series, and that was made out of it after that. And he's got all this amazing like resources and people that he talks to, but I can't remember the name of it. So I'm still doing research on it, and I'm going to try to find it so I can tell you guys tomorrow, because I've literally been looking like since yesterday. So, but just so you guys know, there's so many different things out there that you can do that can help your body feel better, so that you are in your best energetic frequency to be able to manifest what it is that you're asking for. I love the hellhounds, first of all. I love you so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys for your synchronicities. Thank you guys for your shares. Grand Rising. Everybody, what's up? What a cup. Ego deaths are so hard. Ego deaths are difficult. They're definitely not something for the weak-minded, and you may be stuck in one for a long time if you can't get out of it. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for your synchronicities. Thank you. That man is so old. They literally just started playing that in my mind, and I was like, why did they just start playing like 98 Degrees out of nowhere? Like, why did they do that? You're why they did that. Oh my goodness, I love you. I love you. Of course. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. What? Everyone's here. I'm gonna let that catch up. So I got some slow stuff. Hey, we will go here instead. Let's clarify what's here. Something that you've worked extremely hard for is about to pay off, and you're about to have like the completion. That's significant for somebody. You're about to have the completion of something that you've been working very hard for, possibly in business. This is sealed, or like in something to do with monetary gain, and this is going to be amazing. She-wolf, this is alpha-minded thinking. This is amazing energy. This is leader of the pack type energy. Unleash the wild within, and now you're about to rise. You're releasing everything that was, it's like this Phoenix energy is you're rising as something so powerful. Earth Guardian, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Green, Emerald. Stay rooted and grounded. May could be significant with that Emerald reference. Dream catchers, High Priest. Somebody who is spiritually connected or telepathically connected to like telepathic connected individuals. Eyeliner or makeup or like decorative like tribal like paintings or something of the face or the hands or the arms is significant. Possibly even the feet. Intend and create. Assert your will where you want it to grow, where you want energy to grow. Hold the space for peace so that you can have that grow. You can't have chaos and expect things to grow. You have to be like And I'm not saying that things can't change out of chaos, but what I'm saying is you have to find inside yourself to be calm even whenever there is chaos, okay? Guardian angel, you are not alone. White feathers again. This Earth Guardian has white feathers. They're referencing white hair here. This Earth Guardian with the world has white feathers. These Guardians have white feathers. This Guardian has white feathers, as does this Hermit and this Eight of Water. And the High Priest. The Emperor, even trader, exchange energy to create abundance. This is like they said fair trade. I don't know why they said that. This could be soap. Somebody could have soap that says fair trade on it or something like that. Spring, see your seeds grow. Abundance. They said conejo or rabbit. Hair moon. This is moving forward very quickly, rapid, fast. Lilac, lavender, lily. Winter. You pulled another wolf here. This is take care of your needs. This is alpha-minded thinking. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested together. Air Guardian, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, communications, shift your perception so that something massive and amazing can happen here. 7 is significant. Elder, move beyond your ancestral patterns and understand the greater cause of why you were picked. White Witch, be the light. See that protective figure right there? And then you've got a white owl. This is someone that has crossed over from one side of the veil to the other, leading a witch here or leading someone who is extremely intuitive. The Chariot is moving forward. Emperor season, April is significant. This is sealed. They started talking about how like things in the Bible, like the burning bush or whatever, are all actual like accounts of a psychedelic trip. And y'all need to go do your research on how present mushrooms actually were back in the day and how many of the people that had recollections or things that they wrote down that ended up in like spiritual or religious texts were actually things that had to do with psychedelics or things that had to do 13, lucky number 13. Somebody needs to hear this. 8 also is on my screen. That's infinity. They're referencing August. Something has there's some sort of like reference to somebody doing research, possibly like your birthday's in August or something like that. They're talking about somebody who has like a Sagittarius type desire to understand deeper knowledge of either like the Bible or where things come from, like paganism or something. There's a reference to like all kinds of these different like ideologies and religious like ideas. But most importantly is spirituality, because religious is a human idea. That is a dividing factor of humans, and spirit does not recognize religion. The War of the Roses, spirit will not even show up to the fight about religion. Y'all go ahead and duke it out. You go and do whatever it is you have to do in your humanness. But they said the Watchers won't even show up. Or the Watchers are who told us how to kill each other. 6 of Scrolls, the sands of time. Divine timing. Someone is done waiting here. Possibly a gentleman. Divine masculine. 22. This could be a twin flame dynamic here. The divine physician. Jesus. Religious deities. Energy healing. Reiki. How did they prescribe medication previously? With tinctures of things that they made out of alcohol and things that they had around that were made out of the land. The divine physician, like what is, and now all of a sudden it's a bad thing, or we're not supposed to do that, and if you do that you could be jailed, or you're a witch and you'll be burned and you're dead. Huh? How come we're not looking at the people that are trying to take the people away, that are trying to heal with the energy, instead of the people that are trying to pump the pills down your throat? Huh? The architect, 1 of keys, and make it make sense. Where's the key to the, make it make sense to the door that opens to where it makes sense, and what world that is that it makes sense, because it just don't. Ancestors are here. This is ancient Egypt, and they're referencing the Sphinx again, or pharaohs. Feline deities, like maybe possibly you have them in your home, or like little feline figurines or something on an altar, or on a dresser maybe, or a desk at work or something. I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. I love The Secret. The Secret is absolutely amazing, and it was part of my spiritual awakening journey. Like, I'm very, well, not the part of it, but a very profound, massive part of it. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your own individual energy pulled, please let me know when you send your $20 to my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111. Honey, that's going to be an amazing trip, and it's going to be so beautiful. And the chariot that you're taking there is going to get you there. It's going to be wonderful. And then shortly after that, you're probably going to have a brand new car. And with your new home, you'll have a brand new position, and there's more streams of income coming for you. That's exciting. Look at all of this. It's telling you celebration, celebration. You be safe. You be safe, especially if you're traveling on your own or with children, honey. Okay? You be safe, be mindful, be woke, get you something that can go on your keychain or get you something for self-defense if you have to use the bathroom somewhere or that you need to keep yourself woke, aware, and be mindful of what's going on around you. And do not, by any means, I repeat for those of you in the back that didn't hear me, do not be afraid to make eye contact with anyone. Okay? Because it's scientifically proven in how they have studied how attackers like come towards somebody is like a specific pattern. And they will look for specific traits in an individual and looking them in the eye and recognizing and acknowledging that you are aware of their presence is one of the surefire ways to throw them off your like off of wanting to mess with you because you're like, is there something I can help you with? Because guaranteed you have that attitude, they know you're about to give up a fight and they may not want that to happen. I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen. I'm just telling you for everybody, and especially my females, be woke, babe. Even if you're not traveling or you're just at the damn grocery store, you need to pay attention to what's going on around you at all times. And anything can happen to anybody, and surprises happen. You can be caught off guard. I'm not saying, but to know how to be prepared and to have steps of how to, if somebody is in specific situations to where you're not going to need to completely gouge their eyes out or something, but you need to let them know or assert boundaries or whatever. There's ways that you need to be able to set boundaries that way and to have steps in line. Okay. Know that you have massive power and just to be that the power is in being woke about what's happening around you. Okay. Always, always, always. You have safe travels, have a wonderful time, and you're going to have an amazing new journey. That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. You just, oh, look, this was not even, what the heck? This was attached to the back of this, and this is a completely different deck. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is something under construction here. This is something under construct. This is the sands of time. This is divine timing. This could be construction. This could be somebody like that does construction. Maybe somebody's trying to fix something. Somebody's trying to artistically improve something. Earlier they said don't try to reinvent the wheel. Somebody is trying to improve something here, though. This is sealed. King of Swords, man over 25, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, abrasive, and demands respect. Somebody here is definitely that because look at this. You pulled them double on two different decks. Okay. Do not let someone like demean you or make you feel like you are less than or inferior because they get loud with you or they try to overpower you. No. The Hierophant, marriage, government, or public company, body corporate, official building, or official situation. Under change, moving. Page of Wands, young woman to 25 years, travel overland. P could be significant. Paw, geckos or lizards could be significant. The pyramids of Giza could be significant. Ten of Wands, weighed down with problems, very heavy load. This is your burdens. Within time now, you didn't do this and fight and argue because of all of the burdens or whatever. This could have been someone doing this to you even whenever you were in this energy of like already being overloaded and overburdened. Now the chariot comes for you to swoop you, and now you get to be the architect of your own dreams here because spirit saw your strength and you went in hermit mode and kind of just connected with spirit here and kind of went like all in meditation and like I'm really trying to connect to my high priestess here. And now you're operating in like emperor empress energy here, and you're bringing forward something beautiful in business and money. That's awesome. The Four of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I have a piece of hair across my face. Sorry. Money improvements, more coming your way. What did I tell you? The 11th of April could be significant. Five of Swords, losses. All is not lost. You still have 3 swords remaining. Being given the upper hand. 44 on my screen, strong foundational structures, which replicates here the energy of Emperor. 4, Aries energy. We pulled fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with will and Malachite. 6 of Pentacles, raise in money or salary. What did I tell you? Money is coming for you. 6 plus 4, 10, the completion of the cycle of like lack-minded thinking or poverty-minded thinking. 2 of Cups, peace of mind, joining of 2 people, Leo energy here. This is also the 2 of Water, the 2 of Cups. You pulled it twice. And then there's a reference of Leo energy here. That season could be significant, or an ascended master that is on the other side could be a Leo. Or it represents the strength that it took for these 2 people to be united here together in twin flame dynamic union. Okay. All right, y'all. This is the closeout for Tickety. If you'd like the affirmations and the closeout decks for the YouTube studio, please go over and join my tribe over there. Okay. I love y'all. You guys go and find me over there. Let's go. That's hilarious. She said, period. Honey, see, that's the problem is when somebody want to get sassy, I'm all, but see, let me think about this because spirit is telling me to watch my mouth. So, I'm all, hold on. Let me just watch my words. But then my face be doing stuff, and I'm like, ugh, they don't match. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. That's right. Never, ever, 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 ever. Like ever, ever, like never, never. You better don't. You better don't. Honey, that's how I feel that people like that owe me money or something. I'm like, that's cool because that means that I just paid you to always like avoid me from now on. And I guess that's the universe's way of telling me you don't need to be in my life. So you're gonna keep avoiding me for that money. That's all right, honey. That was your way of just paying your way out of my life. I'm telling you, this face has like a whole like attitude of its own. Just when I get control of my mouth, my face be doing other stuff. I'm all, come on, get it together, ladies. Can we get on the same team? I love you. I love you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys be on the lookout for my new readings in my Etsy shop. Go and shop your ministry merch on my spread shop. All right. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the light, love, and hugs. You guys are beautiful. 13, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? I love you guys. Come and see me over on my YouTube studio. I got to close out. I got to get going. You guys are amazing. I love you. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Okay. Okay. We have 2. Today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. Today I trust myself. Today I know that I will make the right decision to maintain a happy and healthy lifestyle. Of course I will. Of course, because they want you to have this one, and this is sealed now. This just fell out. This is blue moon. Once in a blue, talking about watching your seeds grow, sowing your seeds, watching your seeds grow. possibly planting a garden or gardening, or someone has a garden, or somebody like planted flowers for you, like your flavored flowers in the garden or something, and when they bloom, you're going to find them or something. Somebody has been planning something romantic. That's beautiful. The justice scales are being balanced by, this is sealed by the 30th of March. When is that? By the 30th of March, the blood moon justice. This could involve a Libra energy. This could involve an actual person that is a Libra. This could involve Libra season. This could involve 11 on my screen. This can involve the 11th of October. This could also involve something in October of 2011, or this can also involve like universal balancing of scales, like at an energetic level, like they're going to be balanced now by justice, by karmatic balance. This is what's happening. Somebody is saying this is what's happening. Someone has to remove the blindfold. You can't keep it there anymore. It's like not even possible. There's too much bloodshed or too much, like you can't. Justice is coming in for you now. This could possibly be justice in reference to a twin flame dynamic. This could involve a Libra. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'm here. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Come and request your time with me on my website, or go to my Etsy and go and get your energy pulled. Again, that has a 2 to 3 day turnaround, but it's there. And it also is a short little blurb so that you don't have to stay and talk to me for a whole half hour. But you can go there on my Etsy shop, and that should be there either today or tomorrow, depending on what Etsy tells me I can do. All right. I love you guys so very much with light, love, and hugs. You guys have an amazing rest of your day, and you guys keep it wonderfully woke this Wednesday. All right. You guys keep slaying. Be safe. I love y'all. Bye.